Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my stream. Today we will be playing Date Everything, which we haven't played in quite some time. I'm very excited to start. Seems like it doesn't want me to do it. Hi, dear. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to figure out why my game isn't showing up right now. Very weird. Um, hmm. How are you doing today? Here we go. It works. Well, so today we're going to be playing Date Everything, which we haven't played in quite some time. I'm very excited to get back into. So, without further ado, we shall begin. The difference between a diary and a journal is that journals are made with the intention of somebody to read them. Diaries are not. That is true. That's probably why the diary is a little bit incoherent, since you're not going to fully flesh out everything you write in a diary, are you? Hey, well, we have lots to do today. Let us put on our glasses and check our phone. So I want to check our rumors. Let's see. There's a trash guy. I don't really care about him. Talk to the dresser. Okay, we shall talk to the dresser. And we could also talk to the ceiling. We technically haven't met them. Celia the ceiling. Ooh, I want to see about Dasha, since Abel there seems to have a little bit of a crush. Okay, let's talk to the dresser first.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
What was that? That was so odd. Huh. Interesting. I wonder, I'm sure that's what it was meant to do, but it's still very odd that they chose to do that, I guess? Huh. Huh. How interesting. Okay, there's a little clock there. I was also told something about anime merch, but I don't know where this anime merch is. You know where we haven't went to in a long time? We haven't went to the office in quite some time. Make enemies. Find love. Get friends. So I believe this is the desk that Abel was talking about. The dresser? Okay, so it was meant to be like that. That threw me off. That completely threw me off.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this.
Oh my gosh. No wonder Abel has a crush on her.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite a look on your face.
I mean, how can I not? Do you guys see the two dimples on her? Oh my gosh. The accent. Ooh. Okay, Dasha. Hi, Kuya. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys have had a great, I don't know, last couple days while I was gone. It's nice to see you again. Okay. Ooh. Can you pick me up?
Of course I
Ooh.
could. Would you like that?
Yes.
These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Oh my. Okay, well, I mean... Ah, thank you. I believe today is my first day as affiliate. So, very, very happy to have made it already. Very thankful to everybody who's been watching. Thank you for supporting me. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's my soul sculptures. Whoa. You weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid. My.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Yeah, I guess it must be easier to become affiliate now. I don't know, but grateful regardless.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out.
Oh my
My job
goodness.
demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Wow, you're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Well, I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
Yes.
You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I'm a bit inexperienced.
That is no problem. Inexperience has an easy solution.
Oh my gosh, this pose. The pose, flexing the biceps and the hair. God damn.
Experience! We will get you sorted out in no time.
How am I gonna get experience? Alright, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
You don't have to pretend.
What would you say to me?
You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you for the sub, Kuya. I appreciate it. Yay, my first subscriber. Amazing, thank you. Oh my god, I'm giddy now. Oh, that's all good, dear. Don't worry. I already appreciate all the support you've been showing me by showing up to my streams, so thank you. Really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Oh, well, alright.
Okay, okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
It's a tough question. This first response is crazy. Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. That's insane. That's an insane thing to say. Hmm. I could say nice muscles, can you pick me up? Or would you mind sharing your lifting routine? You're saying the first one? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I bet this works every time. I bet everybody who's tried this, it's always worked. I think Dasha's pretty hot, so we're gonna do a normalish one. Would you mind sharing your lifting routine?
Ah, I see you
Regimen.
have excellent
Oops.
taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains. Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast.
Oh my god, I got their number already. Now that's true Riz.
Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I tear it into pieces and throw it at you like so much confetti. That's hilarious. I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons.
I'm just learning so much about you and your Riz, dear.
I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
But before you
Oh.
go back to your overworld home,
What?
it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
You? What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh? Thought I told you to get lost.
I'm checking out others here. Not you.
Oh, sounds fun. I could give you something else to check out.
I'm eager and trusting. What? It's gonna be your butt or something.
It's my ass.
Wow. Oh my god. Look at that duck tattoo on there. That's crazy. Wow. You're kind of a total bitch. Did you know that? That's crazy. Yeah, I walked right into that one.
Let's call it a learning experience.
Uh-huh. The lesson being?
Try not to be such a ducking rube. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
I didn't even want to talk to you. Yeah, real treat.
Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead and duck off. Rebel out.
Cool. I'm good. Thank you, though. Whatever that was. Let's see what's in here. It's a horse. Pencil paper. Very nice. Secret life of inanimate objects just feels very on the nose, doesn't it? this spooky little thing. Let's close that. No. Where is... Let's talk to Mateo. Haven't spoken to him in a while.
Hey, look who's here.
Mateo's inanimal friends greet you with joyful barks and wagging tails.
We've been waiting for you.
For little old me?
Yes, you. You act like you've never had someone be excited to see you before.
It's kind of new for me, honestly.
Well, better start getting used to it. You're stuck with us now.
Oh no, I'm stuck with them.
I haven't had a chance to properly thank you for what you did.
I just followed Davy's lead.
No, really. You don't know what it means to have all of us back together again. I've been carrying around so much guilt over what happened with Stitch for such a long time. Losing her was like losing a piece of myself. Well, I did lose myself for a while. I just felt like such a failure. I let her down. And I knew no matter how many inanimals I saved, it wouldn't bring her back. I guess I just hoped, in some way, that I could make it up to her. You know, by making sure none of them were forgotten. Making sure she wasn't forgotten. But then Davy went missing, and I thought it was happening all over again. I was trying so hard to keep it together for them, but honestly, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I could have gotten through this.
You're stronger than you give yourself credit for.
You gave me back that piece of myself. Brought my family back together. And more than that, when I saw you walking up with Davy and Stitch, I realized that you'd become just as much a part of what makes this place so special to me.
Chad, that's so cute. That is so sweet.
Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, you became family too.
Aww.
It wouldn't be the same without you, and I don't want to go back to missing a piece of myself again. I'm rambling again, I'm sorry. This isn't going as smoothly as I hoped. It was a lot easier when I was just practicing with the inanimals.
Look at how flushed he is. Aww. No, it's perfect. Keep going.
What I mean, what I'm trying to say is, I want you to stay. Here. With us. With me.
What's he asking, Chad? I've never felt more at home than when I'm with you. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think they all feel the same.
Aww.
And so do I.
We did it. We did it. Love
Animals
ending.
miss you.
Oh, how cute. So sweet. Did it, chat. We made him fall in love with us. Well, that was pretty cool. That was pretty sweet. That was actually very, very adorable, honestly. Does Jeremy do her performances now? Or is it too early? I want to redeem myself.
Welcome back! It's Fantasy Friday. Today's play is called Everblade. There's a lot of magic in this one. Care to join me?
You said that upstairs floor. Do you mean just like... You don't mean just the floor, right? Like... Sure, let's do it.
Awesome! Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting the spotlight to be on me today.
She did
Florence
kind of
is
look
the
like Link,
personal
yeah.
assistant to Mayor Celia herself.
Florence. Like the floor.
Oh, don't you go bigging me up now.
Okay, will do.
I'm nobody special. Just focus on your performance. And no, I'll be cheering you on. All right. In that case, let's start. Woo! Yay!
Oh, she's so
Florence
cute.
Loves this fantasy stuff. She's a great audience too. Very encouraging. You'll do great.
Oh, this is who you want me to talk to, Florence. Oh, she's really cute.
Today's play
Talk to her later.
is Everblade. I'll be playing a forest sprite. You play all who I encounter on my adventure. Lights up.
Okay, I'm playing literally everybody else. I can do this.
Hail, wise wizard! I am Spindle, the sprite. My forest is dying. The flowers wilt and the leaves fall and die in all seasons. I beg of you, look into your crystal ball and tell me what I must do to save my home.
You must seek out the legendary sword, Everblade. Only its power can cleanse your forest.
And so, dear viewer, the sprite began her quest to seek the sword, Everblade. She traveled far, and on her road faced many dangers, such as
A nefarious bridge troll. Oh god, do I have to act as a bridge troll now?
bridge troll.
None may pass without first paying the troll toll.
Mercy, kind troll. I am but a humble forest sprite. We have no use for money, and so I have nothing with which to pay the toll.
Oh, that's fine. The economy's been pretty rough lately. I totally get it. That'd be really funny. Yeah, exactly. She could just fly, but no. Should I make her do a little dance? That'd be pretty funny. Then you must pay. With a little dance.
Very well, if I must. But you should know that I come from a long line of powerful dancers.
Of course she does.
We have 2 left feet, but 2 right feet as well.
Good. They have 4 feet. She's gonna be so good. Ah, your dance is so powerful that I exploded.
As I cut a rug, so too do I cut your lifespan. Yay! And so,
Shocked
the
she's still
little
liking
wood
this.
sprite continued on her adventure. Finally, after many days and nights, she came to the resting place of the fabled Everblade. There, atop a mountain of discarded swords from days gone by, sat the dreaded Sword Lord, a terrifying warrior, clad from toe to tip in rusted metal hilts and blades. Once a sword entered his collection, he would do anything to keep it. This would be tricky. Hail, Sword Lord! I am but a humble sprite, hailing from the forests far to the west. My home is doomed unless I have the power of the Everblade at my side. So, I beseech you, can you, like, be cool about this?
Nay! Fight to the death!
You leap at Jeremy, intent on skewering her with your imaginary sword. but she just leaps out of the way, sending you tumbling to the floor.
Oh.
Quite embarrassing.
Whoa! Huh?
Oh no,
Wait, why did the human fall over? Whoa! Davenport!
I'm stuck at this.
I warned you before, didn't I? You need to keep your scene partner's boundaries in mind. You can't just come out swinging all of a sudden.
I didn't know. I didn't know I was gonna come out swinging. I thought that we would be like a little sword, and then I die. Jeez.
You know what? I'm not sure if I can do this, and I don't think I feel comfortable with this. There's just no warning with you. I'm gonna perform by myself from now on. Sorry, Florence. I think the show's over for today. Oh, don't worry about that. Are you all right? Want me to make you some tea? Yeah. I think that'd be good. Poor thing.
Well. Well. It is what it is.
Honestly, I think she was just a chair out of your league.
Okay. Okay, Reggie.
Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. We compadres now, you hear?
Okay, Reggie. Thanks.
Friends.
He's number 100, so there's gonna be so many. Okay, that's okay. Sounds good to me. Hope I can get you to hate me too.
Oh, I can't wait. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Oh, I can hear the riz oozing out of his voice. Is that something I should learn?
Of course. The ways of sweet, sweet rejection. Getting things to hate you, be repulsed by you. The feeling of knowing that no one can hurt you as if you're alone at the end of the night.
That sounds so good. I don't know.
What's there not to know? I'm talking about a happy life here.
Can you really be happy like this?
I mean, I am. It's the only thing I can count on. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
You do have a point there.
You know it. You'll be done with this little date beater experiment in no time. Keep hating.
Okay, say so. How far am I in the Little Crapper storyline? Technically 0. Technically, I have never spoken to this man. Like, the random noises is crazy to me. Yeah, no, technically 0 because last I spoke to him, or the first time I spoke with him, was, all the way in, my first save, which had crashed, and so it didn't actually save that I talked with him.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
She might have.
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human!
It is the human.
Whoa!
What a cutie. I love her dress.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
How are you, Florence?
Oh, I'm fine. Great, even. Surprised that you even remembered little old me. Means the world. The mayor's a little busy today, but I can pencil you in to see her as soon as possible, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing! Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too! I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be alright if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary, I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Yeah, she spilled it on herself by falling, but in her view, she spilled it on her jacket. Yes, so, you know.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me. We're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
I am the next one.
Yes, miss.
Guess not.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo.
Guys, it's my lover.
What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Oh,
Mateo.
Mateo.
Come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Wall.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Wall.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next.
Hey, Wall.
Oh, it's you. You're the one who puts on those interesting plays with Jeremy. Come in, come in. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Ah, I see. Of course. That's a lot of power for one lady.
Here's my card. But really all you ever need to do if
very
you need
nice
me
card.
is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
Try to get the lay of the land, and I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my
okay.
assistant, Florence.
Yes. She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes
Yes.
I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
Fair enough. She's a deer, you're a deer, we are all deer. So.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me.
Yes, I own the
Maybe
house,
you could
sure.
get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Not the ads. Oh, did you get an ad? Uh-oh. I'll go back through Florence's office.
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me? Oh, no. No.
Come on now.
You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her.
Come on
I
now.
just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Oh, I guess that's it then.
Oh, bye-bye.
I'm gonna go. Oh, well, that was an interesting conversation. Let's see, we have something on workspace. Probably, yeah, David most.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it! This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
Okay, well, glad to see they're squirming a little. Let's see, you said what happened. So, we spoke with Florence and Celia. Mayor Celia basically asked us if we could keep an eye on Florence and try to see what's going on with her financially, because she's a little worried that someone might be taking advantage of her and scamming her, because it seems that she might be a little low on cash. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna try to be friendly with Florence and see what's going on. Okay, well, another great ramble from David Most. That man is probably on like so many drugs. A sunny Saturday morning. Oh, great. Hey, well, Let's see, we should probably talk to Betty a bit more. We could talk to Dorian. I haven't really chatted with Dorian. Does this Dorian count as a Dorian? Or Dor, sorry.
Oh,
It is.
You've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Ah. Okay, I'll have to check it out.
I have very little of interest to speak of otherwise.
Great, thanks, Dorian. You know what? Yeah, let's go to the laundry room. We haven't really spoken with that crazy duo. What if I just, guys, the random like laughs and little noises always throws me off so much. Always so scared after. Like, oh, what happened? Anyways, let me take my glasses off. Let's see if we can do the laundry. Don't let this description hamper you from finding out what this is. Okay. Right. No. No. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Well, let's put our glasses back on then. Yes, I'm not allowed to do laundry and have clothes to wear. What happened to the... Oh, you want me to see the dresser again? Really? Saw that. Jeremy's in my head. It feels like it. She was like... I probably like bumped into her and she laughed at me, huh? Probably what happened. Like, okay, I'm curious what this is gonna be.
The gladiator
Oh,
who stands before you is
wow.
at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever
Ooh.
murderous intent she may actually have.
Smells great.
She is beautiful
Oh, wow.
and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Titus and Andromache. It's like the actor Titus Andromedon, I believe. I mispronounced their name there, but
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty.
sorry, you just realized that it's rose-colored lenses, like rose-colored, whoa, rose-colored glasses? I think we mentioned this a couple streams ago. But isn't it such a cute detail?
I shall leave you as you present.
Just wanted to meet you.
Meet me.
Yes.
You, civilian, you wanted to meet me.
Yes.
I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude. I've got a lot of that. And I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence.
Impish?
Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
How will I know when that is?
You won't.
Okay, well. So cool. Yeah, but rose-colored glasses is a symbol you're seeing stuff better than it is. Yeah, like... yeah, that's what we discussed. You're funny. Oh, actually, I'm gonna talk to who?
Hey there. I'm so glad to see you again.
You look better than ever.
After everything is all said and done, I've cleared out a few things. I feel more present, and I've got a bit of space now. Space for fun, space for work, space for curiosity.
Even space for love.
We've shared a kiss, yes.
He wants to take it off.
I don't know if I'm ready to say I love you.
That's okay. It's because I don't like sports, isn't it? That'd be funny. That's smarts. That's smarts. Another kiss might help you decide.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh shit. Sorry, let's do it with tongue this time. Ah. Ah. Why am I getting goosebumps? Why am I literally getting goosebumps right now, chat? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I didn't click that. Who saw that?
Places a gentle hand to your cheek, drawing you in close for a kiss that steals the very breath from your lungs. It was good before, but this has you genuinely unable to function for a little
Oh my god, he's he's literally taking, oh god, he's sucking the breath out of my lungs.
Hi. Damn! Consider my mind changed. Maybe I could love you. I think we'd have a great time together. I finally have room in my heart. And after what we've already shared, I think I could love you.
Shadow talking.
What do you say you and I go somewhere private?
These options are crazy. Let's get you oiled. Let's get you oiled you up. Interesting. I'd love nothing more, Hoove.
I've got all the time in the world, and I want to spend it by your side. Let's start right now.
God damn.
You're the only attachment I'm really attached to.
Damn. Gosh. We're the ultimate Rizzlers. I kind of wish I had chose that bottom one. That's okay. That was crazy. Let me see if I can open this. I'm curious. Okay, turn the water on. Yes, that sucks because you would have been able to tell me that. Ah, it's okay though, it's okay. Always have another time. I could talk to the lights, I could talk to the boxes again. I think there's like an adventure or something. There's this little thing right there. I've been really curious about it for a while, so let's talk to it.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
Oh, no, but it sounds like you do.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Ooh. Bobby. Bobby Pin.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
feel like I've heard this voice before. I don't know
wait,
where.
no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
I think I like this, the Crime Syndicate. What about the Pin Gang? Yeah.
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Al Capone.
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone?
Oh, yes. Yup.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water.
Kind of sounds like Brenda's song in a way, but I'm not sure who the voice actor is. So.
I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Oh my god. Who?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
I know the vacuum cleaner.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent
God,
all
who
out of
was in
shape
jail?
does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Really can't buy that kind of self-reflection.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just, where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location.
That's real estate, but...
Some truths are universal, baby. Location is always going to impact your ability to make money. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
I'll play along. But I'm good, or... Yeah, you know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Rad. Welcome to the Pin family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie.
Okay.
Out.
The bathroom. Most likely. Oh, she's just right here. Can't talk to her now, though, so... It's your Discord message. It's from Tinfoil.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad?
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation.
Is he gonna kill
Naively,
me?
I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the
He's gonna
target
kill
of
me,
David's
chat.
wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
Which is?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe. I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night.
Oh my god,
and
of
now I'm at
course.
2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But
This
remember,
guy.
realize Skylar ASAP.
I am so far behind that there's no way I would be able to realize Skylar right now, you know? It's one of the alternate me. You would never. Good, you better not try to kill me. I swear. Watching.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
Having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes,
I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have
Menu.
lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's talk about. Can I realize you? How can I realize you?
Oh! No.
Oh man.
Well, just not yet.
Is this some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Love
When
that.
Franklin Least made me, it was in a sort
Franklin
of a
Least?
mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
That's our tinfoil hat. Franklin Least.
There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Yep, sure, definitely.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go.
Ah, like a ghost?
I call it unfurnished business.
Okay. Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that doesn't make sense, right? You're talking to the glasses while you're wearing the glasses, but it's... I don't even know, dude. Well, she's now in an app I can press on my phone, and then she shows up, and... Let's not think too hard about it.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if
It'll
you
probably
want
only
me
hurt our
realized,
brains
you have
even
to
more.
Get everyone else realized too.
Oh. Okay, so... Every single... But what does that mean, though? Like, if I realize my sink, do I no longer have a sink? Okay, I see what my
You
quest
got it.
is.
Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Finished.
Okay. Oh, shoot, I didn't realize that actually used a heart. I was hoping it was like a little freebie, but I guess not. We have another Discord message?
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yeah?
I'm still receiving data from the Deviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Deviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people.
Love that.
There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. He's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business.
Oh my gosh.
Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Yeah. Can we talk more about the reanimation gluons? Like, what are
We'll
those?
talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise.
Oh,
all right.
boo.
Change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Deviators.
Okay.
Any questions?
Like 100.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out.
This guy
He's
always
only
gets
11.
caught.
He's got a black belt in
Oh my
Taekwondo,
gosh.
and he's a real big kid. Realize all the
You're always
objects so
rambling,
you can
dear.
destroy
See,
the
like,
Deviators.
what are you on about? Who can say? Now you're beefing with an 11-year-old kid? Hey, well, I guess we have to talk to everybody and realize everybody in the game, so I guess we have a lot of work to do. Apparently it's at 3% now.
Beg for your dreams back.
I didn't even have coffee,
It's
so
not gonna
no.
work. You know, you've already shown me what a waste it is.
Oh gosh. I don't need
Go
you,
then.
so no.
Stay in your ignorance.
I literally didn't try to do that. Okay. Well. Realize you.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Oh wow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh good gosh. I wonder if I can talk to them twice since they seem to be glitching out. Okay, well, I guess that's just how it is. Let's talk to the mirror.
Amir's gaze lingers on your teeth for just a little too long before he smiles at you, spreading his arms wide in a grand and theatrical way.
If I'm gonna be honest, chat, was I originally feeling Amir? Yes, I was. But after that tooth remark, I'm over him.
Ah, the broccoli situation has been resolved. Peace reigns among the bathroom. Now we can get to the real reason why you have returned.
Alright, shoot.
You are wanting my opinion on your outfit?
I guess if you want to.
Zudbosh, hesitation is a bad shade. Now, let's see a 10.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Amir inspects you from every angle, turning his head this way and that as he evaluates you.
Well, the good news is that I don't think it is a complete failure.
Wow.
Perhaps with a few tweaks.
Amir comes closer, his arms out and his hands grasping for you.
Allow me to adjust.
His hands are everywhere, though his touch is nothing but respectful.
Wow.
He makes all manner of small changes,
Excuse me for
pulling
the
and
cough
pushing
there.
you wherever he sees fit.
What are you doing?
Adjusting, nothing more.
Unless... There's a hint of promise in that, unless.
Right. Please? Oh my god. How horny am I?
Amir's touch takes on a sensual quality, bringing it closer to a massage than an adjustment of your look.
What an honor to touch you like this. It brings delight to my glass. I am almost finished. Just a teensy bit more. There. Now, come look. What do you think?
I look exactly the same.
What? Absurd! How can you possibly not see the distinction between what I have conjured and that almost careless display you walked in wearing? Oh, I am getting carried away. Of course it was not so bad, but I must have a moment to collect myself. Artists are delicate, okay? I cannot talk right now. Leave me.
Okay. I wasn't trying to insult you, but...
Please, I said go. Out. Bodo.
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
That's right. Me. Or... You're butting in on my conversations, darling.
My wet dreams. Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
Let's talk shit.
Oh, well that I can do. Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately. Guess
Bathsheba?
you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here, even if it's not exactly polished. So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? Know what I'm not a fan of? Move always acting like everything's so great. Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick?
She's talking about my man right now. Not who is who. That's... who's chill?
If you're that chill in this ducked-up world, you're lying to yourself. Know what else I've noticed?
What? Tell me.
Why's that Four Eyes Maggie always snooping around?
Maggie?
Sniffing into other people's business?
Oh.
There's something fishy she's hiding away, bitch.
Ooh, just straight up the B word. Whoa. Hey, you're right.
count on me to point out hypocrisy. Know what else I've noticed?
What? Tell me.
Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass, but he's all fake compliments and bullshit. I'm glad I wasn't born a mirror.
Mirrors all show.
Right? And not even a good one. Know what else I've noticed?
Oh my god, so many
How
realizations.
about that Betty? Giving it away day and night. No warm and cuddly after. I mean, I like to party, but she's so gooey. Like, are we all just trying to mash our bits together?
Betty's great, actually, so...
Yuck. I mean, of course she is. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
That golden trophy twink Stepford?
No.
When's he gonna realize he's so hungry for a daddy?
Oh my god.
Play with me. He's just wasting his time with all that sports balling.
Stepford. Oh, I think I have, yeah. Stepford sure is looking like a lost little boy.
I'll help him find himself. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
Alright, I'm bored. Rebel out.
Okay. Thank you, Rebel, I suppose. Intriguing, wasn't it? I heard Bathsheba, so we have to see.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source.
You're getting more ads? No.
A beautiful stranger in a luxurious
Whoa.
sun-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her head, she strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Oh, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
Sure hope you do. This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
She is, isn't she?
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Queen of Clean.
Yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
You sure are comfortable giving orders?
Well, yeah. I am a princess. Not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Can't you ask your friends for that?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Ms. Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away.
Oh, dears found their new crush.
My very, very real friends, of which there are many.
Of course there are.
Alright, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Of course, darling. I can talk to the actual bath towels, I guess? That's interesting. Could talk to Jean-Luc again. I don't actually think I've talked to the treadmill yet, so that could be interesting. Let's talk to the teddy bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Yeah!
I bet you say that to everybody.
Well, I'm kind to everybody. Well, almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes considerate is the best I can do. Kindness is not a bottomless well, you know. Some people can't receive it when you offer it.
I feel like I have definitely heard this voice somewhere before.
I think of kindness kind of like really good peanut butter.
Okay.
For people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate and enjoy it, I give them a lot of it because I get it back and boy, it feels good. But for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off or who don't even notice when they've gotten a big, thick layer of it on their Sammy, why give them more of what they don't want? No hard feelings, you see. But if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay. I got jelly, too.
Well, load me up.
Well, that's wonderful. You know, it's been a little while since we talked. There's probably a whole lot of kindness waiting for you around here. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First, I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good, cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
How about on the dresser?
Closer to you? I love it. So now that we're all comfy, how about
On
a
the
good bit of
glitching
wisdom?
dresser. Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, for sure.
Got some good advice for you today. I've dealt with a busted computer many a time, and this trick has helped me more than I can say. Kept me from breaking more than a few computers out of sheer frustration.
Oh, so it's how to fix a computer today?
Indeed it is. And this
Interesting.
will work almost regardless of what the problem is with the computer. I've seen it work for all kinds of issues. Now, buckle up. To fix a problem on a computer, any problem, you unplug it, and then you plug it right back in. It's
Oh
foolproof, I tell
my
you.
god. I've never heard this
Incidentally,
before.
It also works with toasters.
Wow, you might be a genius.
I'm a humble bear, but yes. See you around, buddy.
Oh, what a sweetie. What a sweetie pie. Okay, I want to talk to... who else do I want to talk to? Let's talk to Betty. We haven't spoke to Betty in a bit.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
No, but my heart's racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
My god, dear, you're everybody. Go on.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Damn.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Oh my god. No one in their right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible.
You think I'm the crush? What? No. No way. Me? Little me?
But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to
A game theory.
feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. Practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, well, I'm an avid lucid dreamer.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There are plenty of other ways to sleep soundly. It didn't work. That's a shame. Excuse me. I personally have not tried to lucid dream before, but I am curious to see if it would work. What dream were you trying to have, dear?
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Can't wait.
Me too.
And I guess it's bedtime. What the? A bed which you hold in high esteem is one good for a real bed, really. Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know. What else can one say? Fair enough. And the dresser's still doing that, so...
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the deviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
You're pleading the fifth. Fair enough.
I don't bite. I think. Do I?
Ooh, you can if you want. That's crazy. Little Munchie's never heard anyone?
He opens and closes their mouth, baring her teeth at you.
Munch. Munch.
She closes his teeth, opening his close, and he teeth his crunch, crunch, munch.
Crunch. Crunch. Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
Oh no, my nose.
It is.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is this frustrating? It is.
It is, yes.
How about now? It is.
Not yet? Oh, what's
Could you
happening?
tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Okay, well, not yet,
Would
then.
you lie?
Damon, let me save you the trouble.
Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something.
Want something? What do
Pick
I
your
want?
poison.
Ooh, ending love, friendship, or hate. I'm thinking... Let's do love.
Define love.
The opposite of hate?
Opposite. Love. Like this.
Wow. Oh, there's a new yet Riz. My game is just too good, guys. There we go. So I had that, and then Dina. Okay, Dina the dresser. Flirty giggle, chuckle.
No biting.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, it's just gonna keep going.
Giggle, chuckle.
Flirty giggle, chuckle.
Not yet.
Oh my gosh. Flirty giggle, chuckle.
When Rebel walks in on you this time, they seem to be unaware of your presence. Unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange look on their face, as if they could see through the walls, and they're searching for something out there. Maybe even something they know they will never find.
Hey, Duckstain. That would be crazy. You okay?
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves. They turn on you, the mask already back in place. With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean one thing.
What's wrong?
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity.
Right. Yeah, it looks like you let your guard down.
What guard? Like I said, what you see is exactly what you get. So, what brings you to my domain on this fine, hormonally unstable day?
Didn't come to you. You came by.
I'm always coming, baby.
Okay.
Anything else?
I think we need to talk seriously.
Seriously? I think you need to go away.
We're not doing this again. What's going on with you?
I'm living my best life. What's going on with you?
Stop all the posturing. Just talk to me.
Why, you gotta keep doing that. I don't know what you're talking about. Aside from playing my therapist, what should we discuss? How about your woefully inadequate sex life?
It's doing just fine, so based on what Hoove was doing, I don't know. Can we talk about why you're acting like this?
No one appreciates that kind of talk back, alright? Acting like what? Myself? You're relentless, you know that? You really want me to be somebody I'm not, don't you? Sorry if I'm too much for you, but I'm not changing. Why do you keep letting me come around here anyway? You must like me or something.
I do, as a matter of fact.
Like me. Like me.
Yeah, like that.
Aw, how sweet. Well, if you play your cards right, maybe I'll take you for a spin around Pleasure Town. Let you taste the rainbow.
Okay.
See what happens.
Let's give that a try, why don't we? It's crazy. No, like, I want to date you. I don't, but...
Oh, wait. Sorry. You weren't joking, were you? I don't,
Okay.
Date. I fuck.
Okay.
Anyway, as scintillating as this has been, I gotta go. I'm gonna go laugh at the living room. You know,
Cool.
like, all of it.
You have fun now. That duck, I swear. This rug's dateable. That's not. Okay, I really want to go speak to. Well, let's speak to Mateo real quick. I know. Love and whatnot.
If it isn't my favorite human.
Maybe you're about to be my favorite human?
Are you serious? Wait, of course you are. You've always told me the truth before, so it makes sense you'd be telling the truth now. But whoa. I mean, whoa! Let's do it. My rescue is about to get a lot bigger. Can we do
Do
it
I have
now?
the points? Oh, I don't have enough. Ooh. Glad you're into it? I got a few more things to do, but I'll be back.
No problem. I think I've got to give Davy a little scrub down anyway. I'll be waiting.
Okay, well, yeah, I am severely lacking, so. That's okay, guys. That's okay, guys. We're gonna build up that Riz. We're gonna build up the Riz. Let's truck to the washer dryer. Hello? Oh. Not in distance.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow,
Mm-hmm.
placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Ooh, what a voice. Washford. Wow, that was a sigh of disdain. Greetings?
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Disquieting. In a mood, huh? Like a good mood? It's a bad mood.
Tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
It's a bad mood, I get it.
Yes. A long and solitary bad. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No jesting here. I've been told my jests are very
You want
bad.
to hear my story?
Unless your story's long. For sure, I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I'm a servant to the drama of the heart.
Okay, well, oh god, another involuted inanimate is crazy. See? Like that. You speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born.
I'm picking up everything right now. Yes.
You are broken.
Understanding all of this. Yes.
It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards.
You share one brain cell between like 6 people. So you only have a 1/6 of a brain cell on you. Well, better than me.
It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I'm remembering all the times I left my clothes in the washer too long.
You cannot know the agony that the exact decision has caused me.
Oof.
I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
The pale betrayal. That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. Blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So, then what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me.
I think he's telling me I need to clean my washing machine.
But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking. That's what I do.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts.
Okay.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
He is quite Shakespearean. I think I understand.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
Deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
First eyebrows. Sympathetically. Nod sympathetically or sigh sympathetically. I'm gonna nod sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Was that it, or did you? Sorry, did you mean to do
Yes, my
something? Just
God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little bit more detail.
Drysdale.
Ah, yes.
He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Forsaken how?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly.
So there's something wrong with my dryer?
To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us.
Ask him if he steals your socks. You know what? He probably does, and if it's not him, it's Drysdale.
And joy filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had an amazing
Past
connection.
tense. The physical connection between him and me. It is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Oh my. I could go for a glass of wine right now. Alright, let's see. So what's the problem?
Does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
Okay. And you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Wow.
Yes, it's been years.
Years.
As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
No. Ooh. Don't worry, these things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else.
You played any of the kindergarten games? What do you mean by that?
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
My pleasure, I suppose. Time to talk to Drysdale.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Maybe. Only maybe?
Yes.
Maybe.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing.
Yes.
I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne.
I have never heard of that game series before, dear. I'll have to check that out.
Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore. That happens. And I've already committed to excitement. I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So,
Of course it is.
tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
I'm excited. I've charmed you right off your feet, haven't I? Ugh, if only I had enough charm. Okay. I'm an exciting person, I think.
Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
I think I'm boring. I'm not sure what that means.
It means boring.
Yeah.
It pains me to say. That word is death, you know. When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
Has this strategy worked for you?
I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-9 once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
Personally, I've always found the pitching wedge to be the
Had to
simplest
one-up
tool.
me, didn't you? Couldn't let my story be good. No, had to put in your own.
Yeah.
I've got your number.
Just making conversation. I'm
I
not being
am
petty.
not petty. I am endearingly petulant.
Ah. Whatever you want to call it.
I want to call it what I called it. It's exhausting having to defend myself. You're making me miss him.
You mean Washford, huh?
Yes. You've met the Sultan of Sop.
Oh,
We
Sop.
separated officially, but I do miss the big lug. Even if he outdoes my talking 10 to 1. Call Washford for me.
You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking. But like on the phone.
No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name. Washford.
Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance
Wow,
that still
okay.
persists between us.
So it's my fault. Okay.
You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Well, I guess I'll have to talk to Washford tomorrow. Let's talk to the toxic couple.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again.
Mm-hmm.
A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too.
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start. Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room. with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
We deserve better than that.
Do I? I don't know sometimes. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
God, you two really could use a therapist. So true.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Who's Monique?
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
Do you resent Chappie?
Well, yeah. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time.
Makes sense.
Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames.
Yerky and Chappie.
She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
What's this about you cheating with the Hanks?
Don't tell me you believe her lies. I don't do anything to her, so she has to make things up to get back at me. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. When I'm, you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Are the good times really worth all the bad ones?
I mean, no. But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know? She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
This voice sounds very familiar, and it almost sounds like Stephen Yin to me, and if this is Stephen Yin, this is crazy. So, she sounds lovely.
She was, but free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Where's she now?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or for worse, she's giving you something more than just love.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me. There's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Well. What a shit show. Too far. Off to bed. The way he talks reminds you of Andrew from T-Cole. I'm trying to think of what T-Cole is. I've not seen that abbreviation, but I
don't bite.
You don't bite. Okay, good for you.
I think. Did I?
You can if you want.
Do you bite? I should know that.
Depends on the meal. Munch.
You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Really, never mind. You say.
I'm not really plussed. Only a little. But you're back. So it can't have been that bad.
You didn't use that?
Neither did you. Shocking. I know. Who could have seen it coming? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things. Breaking things. For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
More of a completionist. I'm a little broken.
A little more than most.
Oof.
Around here, at least. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again?
Who are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon. The pea in the pod. The bug in the beaker. The broken thing breaking things. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was.
Okay.
A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects.
Right.
But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser. Leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free.
I'm sorry to hear you were cut from the game.
Not cut. I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
Dina is who you were? Okay, cool. Poor Dina.
Created and uncreated. I'm done with this lore. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
Damon ending equal love.
Define love.
The absence of loneliness.
Absence. Love.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
See you next time.
It's Rebel.
Oh my gosh,
It
Rebel,
isn't
are
my
you
favorite
okay?
piece of eye candy. I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement. It's okay to see you. Reasonable, decent.
What's up, shit sticks?
You gotta stop doing that. You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex, and it's kind of hot. In an unhealthy sort of way. But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
Just like the abuse is crazy. If by that you mean try to be your friend, sure.
You gotta stop doing that. Lol. You should try being a doormat. You're better suited for it.
Okay.
Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something. Come here. Let me show you.
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the bathtub.
Are you taking a bath?
Try again. I'm peeing in your tub.
Oh.
Relax. It's just duck water. It's good for your skin. And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you? Just to be clear, I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
Okay. What you did is extremely upsetting. I'm telling you, it's hurtful.
All of a sudden, Rebel's face shifts. They stare at you with a deep suspicion, as if trying to see through you.
Okay, what are you getting at? Like, you've been saying all this stuff, and I can't tell if you're just ducking with me. Or like, if you're trying to get something out of me. I'm pretty sure I've made it clear that we can get on straight to ducking each other if you want. So, is that it? Or what?
I can tell you're hurting and I want to help.
Hurting? I'm not hurting. I'm great. So,
Says someone who's
go
hurting.
away.
Not yet. I need to say my piece.
I said go
That is true.
away.
Not happening. Not yet.
What's the ducking matter with you?
You can't keep acting like this.
What are you even talking about?
A super aggressive attitude makes me feel insane.
Rebel seems to be genuinely confused by this. They take a step back.
Wait, are you being serious?
You're making it really hard to be your friend.
I'm not trying to make it easy. You can take me or leave me. That's what I've been saying this whole ducking time. And if I'm not for you, then just walk away. We've had every opportunity.
You're intentionally pushing people away.
No, I'm not. I'm just... So you actually want to be here? Like, just to be around me? Or whatever? You want to get to know me? The real me?
Yes, but you're making that painful for
All of
me.
a sudden, Rebel bursts into tears. Their body is racked with heaving sobs, and Rebel stands there looking utterly helpless. When they finally settle down, Rebel looks at you with huge, wet eyes, full of remorse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you. I just don't know any other way to be.
I could have said, made you cry. Payback's a bitch, huh? That'd be crazy.
It's just, I've gotten so used to everyone hating me, rejecting me. I just pushed them away first. For so long I hid who I was, but then every relationship I was in felt like a lie. I promised myself I'd never do that again, but now I think I'm just too, I don't know, too something. Too loud, too angry, too much. I don't even know anymore. The truth is, I'm really scared.
You can talk to me.
Can you come back later? I need a little time to get myself back together. Not used to anyone seeing me like this. I promise I'll be more considerate with you when you come back, though.
Care for yourself.
Thanks.
Okay?
Really.
We're breaking through. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Why'd I keep doing that? I could have just won. Anyways.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you.
Mm-hmm.
I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Okay. You look nice and moist today.
I'm positively sopping. I was.
Are you?
My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. and time crept in to
Yeah,
split
I'm gonna skip
not
that.
enough breath in me to care for anything but this, for anyone but this, for anywhere but this now, my love.
My love. You're on your own journey right now,
Come
man.
with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horror. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to.
I'm
You
skipping
are a bolt that
this.
will
Yeah.
give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Oh, okay. Was Drysdale doing stuff?
You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me either. Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
Definitely not.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot.
Ah, T.S.
One of my personal
Eliot.
favorites.
Yeah, just start calling everybody my love. Just mid-convo, yeah. It'll work or you'll be shunned greatly. I've been watching Love Island USA, and this one girl, she called somebody that, but that's just like what she calls everybody. And wow, now everybody's bullying her basically because of that, so.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
I think you misunderstood me. I see how passionate you are about what you
Yes,
believe.
of course. The poetry of it all. But please, it would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you.
No.
I have too many memories of
It is
brightly
kind of
lit
boring you.
eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you.
Ooh.
Good luck to you, traveler.
I guess that's that.
Oh, you're back. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
There's a tarantula on your butt.
My. What a lucky spider. Ever seen a tarantula on a trampoline? Because that's how tight these glutes are.
Oh my.
Oh, goodness. I do love to play. What's life without a little, harmless diversion?
Would be pretty boring.
Oh, I'm fairly easy to amuse. Cards, conversation, a nice Chardonnay, or three.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm pretty jealous you can keep that figure with all those. Whoa, okay.
Those aren't my only pastimes. I do have other, more physical pursuits.
Like weightlifting?
Not exactly. Well, sometimes I would be the weight rather than the lifter.
He's a bottom. Ah, that's interesting.
I knew it. You have an aversion to boys being on top of boys.
Okay, no, wow, no, nothing like that. Not at all. Gold star for bringing sex back into the conversation,
Look at
though.
you, collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
I'll get you flowers.
I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
What about my preferences?
Cherub, I know your preferences. From your time dry settings to your deplorable lack of laundry sheet usage. Ask me a question. Divine my being.
What is...
My interest is a dying bird.
Okay. Sorry, I'll skip the math
I've already
questions.
forgotten every number you told me. Next.
Right, moving on. Let's try one more. What's the chemical formula for table salt? That would be great. Okay, what's your favorite dog breed?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, you must go and chat with Mateo. He has so damn many of them, you know, and they're adorable.
They are. I've met him and even found his own tassel hound.
Ah, the exploring type. Not always my preference. I tend to go for ones who stick themselves in one place, stubbornly, forever.
Can you tell me more about Washford?
He was my partner in love for a brief, very brief 25-year period.
Oh,
Next
very
question.
brief. That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, but time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
You're a pretty lousy pretender, you
I was
know.
better at it in the beginning, but it's been so long.
Do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win. I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
What's inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so...
We're playing Matchmaker. I'm excited.
Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. But this dramatic pause, I am entangled. And you must help me.
Okay, what can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must.
Oh, I should have talked to him
Try to
first.
repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
Why did you guys break up?
Well, he's the one who left me.
Oh.
I must go.
Okay, well, you know, we'll try. We'll try, I suppose.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly.
Here we go.
This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You! Tell Durkee he's wrong.
Me?
Tell Harper she's wrong.
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
That is reality.
Ooh. Yikes.
I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much. And you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
Huh?
That isn't love!
Tell him!
Tell her!
What do you mean Harper's right? Like, she has no proof that Dirk is cheating. She has no proof that Dirk is cheating, and she's losing her shit at him, but they're both yelling at each other, so I think they're both wrong, honestly.
Oh, fuck off with that both sides shit.
Can you believe this, Turkey?
I can't believe either of us thought you knew anything.
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Dirk takes Harper's hands and
Oh,
looks deeply
shit.
into her eyes.
Nobody talks to my baby like that.
Oh, Turkey.
Dirk leans down to kiss Harper, who sighs and twines her arms around his neck. The two of them pay you no mind. When Dirk finally speaks, he doesn't even look at you.
Get out of here. I want to be alone with Harper.
Oh, Turkey.
Fucking mess. Fucking mess. Yeah, she's hotter, but she's crazy, dude. I can tell.
Oh, if it isn't my favorite masseuse. You looking to get a massage yourself?
Yes, I am.
Or should I let you get down to work?
Oh my gosh. Whoa. They really did just team up on me, and that is crazy because they're both psychos. But you know what? It is what it is. My shoulders are feeling a little funny.
Boov is as skilled with massages as he is cleaning. You leave feeling fresh as a daisy.
Great. Got a nice massage. Love that. Love that for us. Back to bed. And we are awake. It's Wednesday. Wednesday. What the hell is that? The hell was that? Not scary at all. I'm not scared. No sorry, Bob. You know what? I'm too invested in this whole toxic relationship right now. I need to see. I need.
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been. Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
You're good with this stuff, right?
Yes.
Just tell us what to do.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take it. I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
They're toxic. They need a clean break. Like...
Toxic?
Come on, Harper. We both know it's true. Remember how it was for you with Chappie? You guys never fought like we do.
Oh yeah, but...
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you two.
Relationships take work, but it shouldn't be this hard.
But if it's hard, doesn't that mean that it's real?
I don't know about that. But do you really want to keep being sad all the time?
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
Remember how it was before me? You can have that again. You can find someone to love you, like Chappie did.
How can I? I don't know what's out there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and I know you. I don't want to start over.
Maybe start with therapy first, yeah. But no, I think you should be single for a while, actually.
Single? I'm just so scared to lose Durkee the way I lost Chappie. I just wanted to hold on to him.
You never trusted me, even in the beginning. It took one wash cycle for you to freak out at me. I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you, and it made it all worse.
Both of you would benefit from therapy to
That's
figure
fine
out what
with
you
me.
need.
I know how I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again. But I guess we can all agree this isn't good.
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to hold off.
Is this the end, then?
Think so, yeah.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
I'll miss you, Durkee.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. You too.
They linger for a few moments, and then they part slowly, both turning to look at you.
Hey, thanks for everything.
We were so deep into this, we couldn't confront the truth on our own.
I needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go.
They
scared
better
too,
they better let go for
gonna go
good.
see Wash. I wish you well, Harper. I really do.
You too, Durkee. Dirk.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
God, I can't look.
She turns to you instead, with a warmth in her eyes.
You know, you've
I'm
really
not
been
dating
there
you.
for me.
I'm not dating you.
Now that Dirk's gone, I never realized just how weighed down he made me feel. But you come and go on your own all the time. And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you kept coming back. Maybe it's not that I have a trust issue. It's that Dirk couldn't be trusted.
Jeez. Please just promise me you'll get therapy.
She rolls her eyes at you.
All right, fine. I'll see someone about it. But I don't want to talk
Oh
about
my
that.
god, they
I wanna
better
talk
not be.
about
I swear to God.
you
I
and
swear
me.
to God. I
I've
swear to
only
God,
known
they
you a
better not
short
be back
while
together.
now, but you remind me of Chappie. With
I
Chappie,
knew it.
it was right immediately, and you. It's just been so easy with you. You've seen me at my worst, and you keep coming back. I know it's a little fast, but I believe that when you know, you know. Please, tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with you.
Dear, you can have her. Why don't we just be friends?
Huh. Friends, you know? I'm not even sure if I have any friends these days. I went from dating Chappie to dating Dirk, and I spent all my time with them. I'm not really good at being single. Maybe with you I can just practice being friends with someone without dating them.
Harper reaches out for a hug.
Hell yeah, first friendship hug.
Harper wraps her arms around you, closing her eyes and breathing in
No.
a little too deeply.
I should have. Yeah, no.
Friends. Wait here.
Harper doesn't even bother waiting for your response.
I shouldn't
She
have
just
hugged her.
leaves. Time passes unbelievably slowly. It feels somehow slower in this room. Just as you're beginning to contemplate leaving, Harper comes bounding back in.
Look at this!
She turns to show you her lower back, showing off a very
Oh
bright
no.
and shiny
Oh no.
tattoo.
She has
Judging by the
she has a
redness of her
tattoo.
skin
Oh no.
and the fact that you've never seen it before, it's pretty clear that it's brand new.
Harper.
Harper beams at you.
It's a tattoo! To celebrate our new extremely normal, no lovey feelings relationship. Rebel did it for me. They're great at it.
She hands you a small piece of paper.
Here, so you can get your matching one.
Harper's smile only grows brighter.
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties. Don't take too long now, all right? Everyone needs to know how tight we are. I'll make sure to remind you.
This is very normal. Very, very normal. You like him toxic,
you
huh?
are returned. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
Shockingly.
I've been thinking about you. I'm sure you know by now. that words come to me like moths gather round a candle. They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns. They are my heart, beating to be heard and felt. But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered I have nothing else at all to say.
Wow. Oh my god, hate? God damn. I was about to bring you back to your lover.
Talks way too much.
Shame. Truly, truly such a shame. Well.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was,
Please.
Sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
Just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course he did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
He was a bit mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
What happened between you two? Just tell me.
Go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
Truly must be. You don't have to cry or anything. We can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge? I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Betrayal, yes, the pale betrayal. Oh, what a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet, dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yeah, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable, but I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
So, what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named...
Oh.
Perhaps you brushed up against him at some point.
Yes. Yes, I remember him. Yes.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
The hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was...
Wow.
It was... My God, it was spectacular.
Okay.
But after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Uh-oh. Without rehearsal or anything, you didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation?
Probably not.
Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders.
Yeah, he is just standing on top of the guy.
So I kept him talking, and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean,
Didn't you have to once the act was over?
I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me in the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
I can't believe you did all this without asking Washford.
I know, don't you think I know? In retrospect, yes, of course it was wrong. Yes.
Failed betrayal.
The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the Pale Betrayal.
It's a really catchy name, though.
Exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I'm sure he's had some good ideas.
Can you point to any?
He came up with the Pale Betrayal, so...
Yes, marvelously original.
So he felt like he betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of the performance.
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Sounds like you knew you were doing something cool.
Maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative. It's possible I was trying to irk him or get something out of him. Maybe.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him.
Yes.
Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You have to be
You
honest.
sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me. Call for Washford. Call his name!
Okay, Washford. Washford.
Your calls are met with silence.
Oh God, he hates me so.
And he does not arrive. It might be over. Cherub, I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
I wonder if that's because he hates me. That might be why. It isn't great, but yeah. Let's talk to Kurt and Rod. They're fun.
I've been wondering when we would see you again.
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
Me? Nothing bad, I hope.
All good stuff.
They were talking about how good you look.
What are you doing? You ain't got no chill.
I'm just telling the truth.
It's
But you
Gwendolyn.
could be a little more coy about it.
Oh, hey. look who's here. Weren't you two just talking about them?
Yes, Gwendolyn.
They think you are just the cutest thing ever. You should have heard what Kurt said about you.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, look at them both. They look so embarrassed. I haven't seen Rod like this since he tried to hit on me.
Okay, I think we're all good.
Oh, wow, so flustered. Oh, this is pretty funny if you ask me.
It's not funny.
Yeah, what Kurt said.
You both are chumps now. Awfully sweet that you're talking
They
about
were
me.
going on and on and on.
Oh, that's so cute. No shade to
I didn't know Gwendolyn was listening that hard.
people.
I mean, she is right there. But still, a little privacy would be nice, man.
It would be, but you won't get it from me.
Why don't you
Damn.
just act like you never found out we were talking about you?
Ooh, can't unring that bell. That kind of thing sticks with you.
This is a nightmare. Okay, I'm completely embarrassed now.
Can we end this, please?
You two want to stop talking? That's your favorite thing to do.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Thank you, Gwendolyn.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in that thank you. You are not okay, are you, Rat?
And to think you liked Gwendolyn. Cooler heads prevailed there.
Oh, projection. This is getting bad.
Okay, we're ending this conversation.
Right now.
I think you should leave before they explode from embarrassment.
That
can happen?
I need a nap.
Well, what an interesting conversation that was. Let's see. So many things to talk to. Let's talk to the dishwasher.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the deviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Oh, I don't like this. I mean, look at it. It literally does look like a mascot, though. The mouth is webbed, or like a screen, and so are the eyes, so the person inside can look through.
Hello.
Oh, and the
welcome
legs.
To the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Oh no, he's Valdivian, bro.
We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
Now. Ooh, I don't like his vibe. Ooh, he's scaring me.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
To your internet. You buried him in your head. We're traumatizing you again. Ooh, I'm not putting you on the internet. You're Valdivian. They might find me. They might find date feeders.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
I'm sorry, dear. I didn't know.
Wonderful! Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
Why do you need internet to... No. No.
Are you sure you want to use offline mode?
Yes.
In online mode, the
Look at the
possibilities
freaking
are
eyes.
limitless.
Look at the eyes there. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. No, never. Thank you.
With unlimited knowledge of your habits and data, I can make the absolute best dishwashing choices for you. Imagine plates delivered at the perfect crisply heated temperature. Admire nary a crumb nor stain on no single nor multiple dishes. Revel in the dishwashing experience.
I'm good.
Then offline mode it is.
Okay, well, that was not freaky at all. Not scary in the slightest. Oh my gosh. And we're awake now. Oh, look at that. My clothes. They're clean.
An oddly familiar face greets you when you open your closet. Strange. You could have sworn you've met before, but you're also certain you've never seen this guy in your life.
So how has my day been? It's been good. It's been good. It's been chill. Excuse me, I'm getting a little tired. It's been good. I was not feeling the greatest today, so I stayed home. I worked from home, which was interesting. Yeah, really chill. Nothing crazy happened. Oh man, I just looked over. So far in the stream, my cat has been sitting right beside me this whole time, but she's left now. It's okay though.
What's that look for? This how you greet everybody?
Oh my god. You look just like Dirk.
Duh. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk.
Oh, wow, okay.
This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her like this.
Oh.
He gestures to the closet around him.
The Hanks live here, but we're certainly not an item.
Why not getting?
I thought
we're
about
getting to know them well.
But those guys are way too sweaty for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm clean, dude. They just send me right back down to Harper's clutches. Harper was right about one thing. I did have another in my heart. She's just wrong about who it was.
Oh my
Clarence
god,
puts his hands together, inserting them into the middle of your hanging clothes and pulling them apart suddenly, clearing the way for you to see the back of the closet.
Let me introduce.
Wait expectantly.
Feast your eyes on the finest, the sexiest, the cleanest Batman Dakimakura in existence. Also known as a body pillow, if you're a fucking peasant.
You were right. So she wasn't crazy, but god damn, she is crazy, but she was right. Let's make that clear. How the hell have I never seen this in my closet?
Don't ask me.
Clarence gives you a warm smile.
How was that?
It's been so hard getting any alone time, but you freed me from Harper's hamper. Bats and I are real grateful. We don't offer this to just anyone. But how'd you like to be our third?
I think we should just be friends.
Friends? I mean, I guess I could use another friend. You can tell me what Harper's up to so Bats and I don't have to speculate. Keep an eye on her, all right? And hey, glad to have you here, even if we're not dating.
Clarence Couture. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna be friends. I don't. Oh sweet gosh. I was worried that the thing was gonna be in here. Let's talk to the Hanks. I don't. Okay, that's apparently Dirk's. I don't know anything about that body pillow. That's not my body pillow. I didn't know anything about it.
The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the Monsoon border. Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
Hank number 3, I swear. Couldn't stay away from you guys.
Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting? Pump it into my throbbing veins! Anyway, don't mind us, Pressive. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog! Got any equipment you need us to inspect?
Oh my god.
I promise we're very thorough.
Hank number 3, I swear. You know what? Let's reciprocate. Oh, you can inspect my equipment.
We'll be more
anytime.
than happy to check everything out. Don't you worry. Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition. Safety slaps!
Okay, yeah, sure, somebody who has a body pillow would say that when they got exposed, but as is canon, I didn't know that was there, okay? So, don't blame the player, blame the game.
Oh snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam.
Thermals?
Paragliding, homie.
Of course.
An exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies
Look
like
he's doing the hand thing.
Icarus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face. High key slaps, dog.
Didn't Stickers die?
Oh, Stickers definitely died from too much Riz.
Oh, from too much Riz. It's your favorite thing, dear.
It's gonna be totally worth it, even though we might not all come back. Haha, no, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder. Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
I'm starting to get a little concerned.
There's legit nothing to be concerned about, homie.
Why not?
Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team.
Holistically?
And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8.
Oh. How many Hanks were there originally?
Oh, it doesn't matter, homie. You're focused on the wrong issue. Gotta stay focused, brah. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, brah. Our sponsor would never let something bad happen to us because they value our individual contributions to this team.
Okay, you know what?
Well, they value something. Did you get what we're spitting, dog?
No skin off my nose.
That just means you're not doing enough extreme stunts on the pavement, dog. So
Oh my
what do you
gosh.
say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us? Or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
Let's do it. Oh my god, let's do it.
Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit. Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight. Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
Hey chat, I'm just gonna have to pause for a second because I did get some food, so I'll be right back. That's not the one. I'll be right back. Hey, chat. I'm back. Sorry about that. So we spoke to the Hanks. There's pretty good conversation. Let's see, we haven't spoken to this lamp before.
For a moment, you wonder if your deviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
Wow.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
Love that for them.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Uh-oh. What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Oh, they're an influencer?
Yes!
Hey!
Wow.
Oh god.
Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
I couldn't. Sorry, didn't notice.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Luxies, this product is literally perfection.
Literally, let's see.
I can use it to cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass.
Oh.
This tramway activated air is ungodly good. Literally letting the light literally shine out. I can...
Excuse me. Do you mind if I just talk to you for a second?
Like I was saying...
Okay.
I can literally let the light shine on everything around me, honey.
Everything.
And be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy.
Huh. Positivity, okay.
Like, when I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug.
Oh my god. Oh, that thing's so gross.
Okay, that's enough, plug. GTFO. Okay, betches and bros.
Bitches and bros.
Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time.
I should steal their outro. You done yet?
Oh, are you still here?
Goodbye.
Yeah, don't worry, we won't miss you.
Okay. Ooh, I just knew they were gonna be mean. That's okay.
Come here. Rod waves you over, his voice low.
Oh, just some one-on-one Rod time. What's going on?
We gotta be quiet. Kurt is sleeping.
Oh, is he? Well, I don't want to disturb him.
No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Yo.
Oh.
You silly.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
You know that textile looks great
Mm-hmm.
on you.
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles. It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Wait, what do you mean you like Rod more? I'm cool. I'm like, really cool. Wait, come back! Wait! Don't go!
Oh.
Kurt snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments as he gets his bearings.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Yup.
You sound like an idiot. That's crazy. I thought it was super cute. You dream of love.
See? I'm cute.
Yeah.
They said it. They called me cute.
They were just being nice.
Or honest. Because, honestly, I'm cute as hell.
Not cute enough for whoever you were dreaming about.
You don't know that. It was my dream.
Fine. I know that even you know, deep in the back of your brain, that I'm better looking.
Psh, my mind was just messing with me.
Keep telling yourself that. We all heard the truth.
Damn.
How about this? Let's get you back to bed and let you have another shot.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, no, you blew it. Even your mind knows
Mm-hmm.
it. Dream a new dream. One where you've got game.
Party hard.
Let's let Kurt get some shut-eye and hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
No promises.
Mm-hmm. Huh? It's bedtime already. One last thing. Let's choose one last thing in the bedroom. You talk to Betty again? We could talk to whatever this is. Or Benpa. We haven't spoken to in a while. Let's do Betty.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in.
Oh.
There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many
Oh my
times,
gosh.
Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, alright?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Mm-hmm.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own.
Oh.
They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time. And Benoit...
Just think about what I told you.
You better not be banging people in my bed. It's crazy. What was all that about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit.
2 for 1 special? Yes.
Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Mm-hmm.
With benefits, of course.
Good for you. Good for you. Sound like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about.
Well, fair enough.
And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy.
That is true.
Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me, what do you do in your spare time?
I'm a big reader, actually. I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite.
I had a feeling.
Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters. I love fantasy, too. And sometimes sci-fi.
Nice, good mix.
Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love. That's what I love most.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Damn. Why not just confess to whoever it is you're so
Haven't you ever
into?
been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club.
Book club?
If you'll excuse me.
Okay, well, off to book club she goes. And off to bed we go.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back?
Gosh.
It's not going to work, you know. You've already shown me what a waste it is.
I don't need you, so no.
Go then. Stay in your ignorance.
Well, interesting. I wonder how many times that'll happen before I can say something else. Well, this has been a great stream. We've fully glitched out our dresser here, so as you can see, we made a lot of progress. And we officially have my 2 faves so far in love with us. They're both in love with us, chat. So Mateo and Hoove are in love with us now. So exciting. And we've got a couple different endings from different people. I keep getting rejected though. It's so sad. I really want to help the washer and dryer get back together. So hopefully they'll get back together even though Washdale hates me. But we'll see. I'm still kind of in shock that Harper was right, that he was cheating, but you know, it is what it is. They better just stay away, I swear to God. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I hope you've enjoyed chatting if you said anything. And last but not least, I hope you have a great rest of your night. And we'll chat another time. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, from 8:30 for Date Everything. I might have a shorter stream tomorrow though. It might only be an hour or so, but we'll see. Thank you. Thanks, dear. Have a good night to you as well. And to everybody watching, have a great night. I'll see you again soon. Sweet dreams.